This is John Paul Rye. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. This article here is from The Blast. It's called Ellen DeGeneres Hollywood Walk of Fame Star Vandalized After QAnon Rally. If you don't know who QAnon is, we'll get into that. Ellen DeGeneres' star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame was vandalized following a QAnon rally. So you could see here like some graffiti. Apparently they took this picture after it was cleaned off, but it was much worse. According to sources, Ellen's star had the P word written over it with a purple Sharpie. The graffiti was seen by people walking by early Tuesday morning. Hours later, the city sent someone to clean the star to remove all marks. And if you don't know what the P word is, well, it's that word getting around these days that I can't quite say. But I think it's pretty clear. The Blast obtained photos of Ellen's star after it had been restored, but there are still residual marks from the graffiti left. It's unclear who vandalized the talk show host star, but it comes after a wild week in Hollywood. Over the weekend, hundreds of people who believe in the dangerous conspiracy theory gathered for an event at Hollywood Boulevard and Vine. QAnon, the viral pro-Trump conspiracy theory, continues to grow despite it being pretty batshit crazy. If I'm saying that correct, by the way. Maybe it's QAnon, QAnon. I think it's QAnon though. The Huffington Post best summarizes the group, writing, QAnon believers follow the postings of a Q, an anonymous individual who claims to be a high-ranking official working with Trump to take down a supposed cabal of satanic, worshipping P-words who have breached the highest levels of government, media, and entertainment. So that's the whole theory behind this group, and, I can't say the claims are batshit crazy. I mean, we do have some proof of certain things over the years, but obviously, no one can say for sure either way. Warner Bros. Launched an investigation into the allegations following a BuzzFeed report. Ellen wrote a letter to her staff that was then leaked to the press. It read, "As we've grown exponentially, I've not been able to stay on top of everything and relied on others to do their jobs as they knew I'd want them done. Clearly some didn't. That will now change, and I'm committed to ensuring this does not happen again." Seems like a very surface level standard apology to me. I mean, people accused her of things all throughout the years, nasty things. It's not like, one thing that slipped by she didn't see that's not going to happen again. So whether Ellen is mean or if anything's true, the one thing that seems correct to me is this apology is pretty surface level. Doesn't seem like very authentic. The investigation is still going on, but 3 top producers, Ed Glavin, Kevin Lehman, and Jonathan Norman, were fired for alleged misconduct. Despite it all, Ellen promises she will be back for her next season. And you heard it there, she said she's coming back, so we shall see. I mean, like I said a few times before, all in all, there's no recordings, there's no video, there's no hardcore evidence. We just have the word of quite a few people. So when you've got the word of like dozens of people over the last whoever knows how many years, you could take that seriously. But without any real evidence, then I can't totally say, yeah, it's a fact, right? So I guess we'll see what happens on this one. As far as QAnon, well, I'm not too sure about that. You guys, let me know what you think down below. I could see it being anybody who vandalized her Hollywood star, not necessarily that group. Maybe The Blast mentioned that group for a more spicy article, a more attention-getting article. Who knows? Anyway, doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.